What's up, guys? Yes, I did post earlier, but I'm feeling like, doing a little more posting because it doesn't take that much work, you know what I'm saying? And I want to do you guys a favor. And this video is going to be another setup video, but I don't think anybody has actually ever used this. This is the setup that I was thinking of myself. You don't have to do the primary, but you can use this MP5 as a primary. Obviously, the MP5 is probably the best weapon in this game, well, in my opinion. But like, it doesn't really require too much of a anything like I know it might seem like I have like a lot of attachments, but like at first I was like I'm just gonna use the MP5 without attachments because it's really good. Oh god, I have to burp. Oh, yeah, but as you guys can see, it's a boost on everything, but there's no downfall to anything. But that's because the attachments I have, they balance each other out and they boost each other somehow. So let's get right to it. So you don't need a barrel or a muzzle. Trust me, guys. You guys may be like, but like I want to have the extra bullet velocity or the sound suppression, or I want to, you know what I'm saying? No. You see all these pros and this one little con. Trust me. You don't need all this. You don't need all this. All right. Same thing with the 30 round mags. All right. Trust me. It's alright. You can add it. Like if you want, you can add it, but then fire rate decreases. Everything else does increase, but trust me, for you'd be better with the 45 round max. Well, that actually looks way better. But yeah, let's start with it. Attack laser, obviously for the ADS speed, aiming stability, aim steadiness. Obviously the lasers are all good, but I usually don't run the 1 milliwatt. Shit isn't really that useful. I usually run the 5 or the tac, but the tac I like the tac better because it doesn't really show until sort of as long as you don't ADS. But when you ADS, it does show. But trust me, it's worth it, especially on this weapon, because this isn't one of those weapons that you're gonna camp with. It's one of those weapons that you rush in with, so you don't have to worry about people seeing your laser in the corners. You just go in there, you do your little damage. You know what I'm saying? Like if your primary weapon doesn't have any ammo, you switch back. Or if that's your primary, then yeah, you can do whatever you want. This is a long range weapon. This is a really good weapon. It's not that long as a sniper, obviously. Don't be a smartass now, guys. I'm talking about just a moderate range. It's just a really good weapon. Alright, the tac laser is good for the ADS and all that. This stock, I chose the stock specifically because I told you these attachments even each other out. And this is because most of the attachments I have don't really help with aiming stability except the tac laser, so I had to add that. And since I added the big stock, I had to add the stippled to even that shit out. Instead of having a rubberized or granulated, I had to add the stippled and 45 round mags, obviously. And I know FMJ is usually not what people choose. It's usually like sleight of hands or more money so people can level up or some shit like that. Or fully loaded. You know what I'm saying? So you can have more ammo. But honestly, like in the game modes I play, you don't really survive that long. And you die, so you don't really need that much ammo. And you can just, have that field upgrade that gives you more ammunition. The ammunition box. The perk selection, I don't think really matters. It's up to you. It's whatever you want. I only have this a second because I'm working on the kilo right now to get one of the yeah, these. Yeah, I'm really close. I actually got like 800 kills today. I was like on 500. Now I'm on 1,300. So I'm gonna finish by tomorrow. But yeah, I'm also gonna show you this kilo setup. I was running something else. I wasn't running this. I was running this one, but this one is I would prefer. It's just I'm using this one right now for a reticle challenge. But this is the best kilo setup I've actually ever made. Yes, it's a boost on everything except mobility, but you don't really need mobility. You don't really need that ADS speed time. Honestly, I'm telling you guys. So I have the longest barrel. Any optic except the little small ones, honestly. Just any optic, honestly, is really good, but I prefer these ones, like the hollow sights. The hollow sights are the best ones. The flip hybrid is really good. I choose the hollow, this one too, this, and the Merc, whatever. You can do whatever, honestly. Just don't make it a small or make it too big like the variable zoom scope. Yeah, the longest stock as well for aiming stability and accuracy. FMJ for that increased damage, 50 round max, because you're gonna be spraying a lot. And this is the best kilo setup I've actually ever made. And this is the best. I named it best for a reason, because this is the best MP5 setup I've ever actually made, and it's really good. God, like it's amazing, guys. Trust me. I just made it, and I'm dude, if it was a girl, I'll marry it. Well, it's obviously a joke, but you get what I mean. For lethal, you guys can do whatever you want, you know. However your playstyle is. If you like to bait people out, obviously like a claymore or a proxy line. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get a lot of kills, if you're playing like close quarter, I'd advise like if you play like a hard point, obviously like a Molotov, a C4, thermite or whatever, thermite, whatever how you want to say it. And you just place that shit down the hard point, you know what I'm saying? People can get damaged, there's a possibility of them dying. Those are good ones. For tactical, I always have stim, because you know, obviously it gives you your health and it refreshes tactical sprint. And you don't really need heartbeat sensor if you play multiplayer that much, but if you feel like you need it to sense people out near you, then go ahead and use that. Flash if you feel like it gives you an upper edge. Gas if you get, you know what I'm saying, anything. But I usually use stim. I always have battle hardened or amped, but I don't have amped on this because I mainly use this unless it runs out of ammo. And then I go to this. But yeah, this is my setup for you guys today. And if you guys want, you know, I can show you my other setups. I have this growl I recently made. This is like a basic growl setup, but I don't think a lot of people have this stock, or a lot of people have this barrel, but this is my setup for the growl. It's a really, oh god, look at that shine that hurts my eyes, so beautiful. Damn. I'm really happy I got it. It's worth it. Trust me, guys, just go ahead and get it. It's not that hard. You guys can do it. It was just a really long journey. MP7, obviously. A lot of people run this setup. I mean, I didn't really get this from anyone. I just tried making like the most accurate and mobile I can do, and it's already mobile enough. But if you want extra mobility, just add no stock. And I only have it as a secondary because I don't really like pistols that much. Well, I do, but sometimes in certain things I don't. Like this is what I would probably run in Warzone. Obviously, I'll take out the proximity mine and put the and heartbeat sensor over stim. But yeah, this is what I would run in Warzone, because there's like a longer range and a short range weapon, so I can spray them up close. There's this setup I have for my what's it again? RAM 7. Guys, trust me when I say this is also the best RAM 7. This is what everybody should be running right now. This is what everybody should be running right now. If you guys don't believe that the muzzle gives you the extra control, then you guys can put the equilibrium FTAC equilibrium. Yeah, that. And but this is the best setup for the RAM right now. Trust me. Like, I'm not saying a zero recoil, but it's really good. Just look at it: accuracy, range, control, mobility is just a little shortened, but that's fine. This weapon is really mobile. Obviously, you know, this is just good deagle. It's just a regular deagle setup that I feel like everybody just runs. So, I mean, I wouldn't put the muzzle brake. I don't know why I have it, but I barely use it. I put like a barrel or something. But this is my MP, not M4. This is my M4 setup I was using today. This one is really good. Typical setup. I'm gonna show you guys again. This is what it looks like. This is what sorry, if you guys can make a screenshot, use it for later. This is the one I always use. Actually got this from another dude, and that's what I've been running this whole time on every setup. AX50, obviously. You're gonna have to get these setups if you want to quick scope with it. That's the only way. Even with focus sometimes, like, well, I guess it's supposed to be flame resistant, so. But yeah, it's really good. My knife setup. But yeah, AK. This is what I have for the AK. Is really good. See how everything evens out. This is the best setup in my opinion. I mean, you can move that barrel and put this barrel if you want. But it just gives it the extra accuracy and the extra, you know, control. And just look at it. This is the best AK-47 setup, guys. Don't sleep on it. You don't need a scope, trust me. Just look at the stats. You know what I'm saying? Stats don't lie, you know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie, you know, as people always say. Just look at it. Fire rate increases, mobility increases. This would reduce damage, but I have FMJ to balance things out. That's the thing about these guns people don't realize. You just gotta balance them out. Like you gotta have something that gives it a con, but something that's gonna overcome that con and just give it a pro and all that. So it just balances everything out. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always gotta have that green. Yes, there's red on this. I know how to balance this one out too, to have it all green, but sometimes all green doesn't mean the best. This is my Model 680. Actually, I did like the wooden setup first. It looks good, but I was just like, I'm still just gonna put Damascus on it. You know, it looks cool. I also have another one. It's this one. It's basically almost the same one, but just way longer range. But yeah, these are my setups. All my weapons. This is my shotgun. I actually got this from my man's face, Jev. He's not really, obviously, he's not my friend. The heck? He's like a whole phase member. I'm just saying my man's isn't, you know, it's one of my favorite YouTubers I watch, actually, I still watch. I just know him. I just known him for a while, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's really inspired me to get this grind, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna feel the same way that he did, but I didn't. But yeah, these are my setups. Another MP7 setup that you guys can run. Little petite, little cute, you know what I'm saying? Look, it's a good one. You know, whatever barrel you want. Yep, I think that's all the setups I have. You know, MP5. You guys can copy that real quick, you know, it doesn't take too long. Yeah, these are all my setups. I might change them later on, depending on what I want. But yeah, this is my setup. I like it. It works, and for now, I'm gonna do this. So, yeah, I'm about to actually go to sleep. It's fucking 3 a.m. I got in the morning. People actually wake up before 3 a.m. to run, but my dumb ass sleeps until 12 at midday or 1. But yeah, don't be like me, guys. Don't be stupid. You know, sleep early, wake up early, do your thing. You know, be active. But yeah, guys, those are nice little setups for you. All my setups. Hope that can help you, and yeah, I hope you keep doing your best, guys, because that's what you want to do in life. So keep grinding, keep doing the Damascus grind if you're doing that, and keep being you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people change that shit. Trust me, guys. Alright, peace out.